Thank you. Time now for Jeff's 5 weirdest engines ever made. We're all waiting. I threw out one, and he said it's not weird enough. I said, okay, well, fine. Then you go.
All right. Well, strange but true. The weirdest engines in automotive history, the combustion engine is arguably the single most important part of the modern automobile. Without it, cars simply wouldn't function. There have been hundreds of different engine designs through the modern automobile era. Some are much weirder than others. And what we have here is the Czeta V16T engine. It's a unique and powerful engine, and in the V16T sports car, made this engine special that it had 16 cylinders arranged in a V shape. The arrangement made the engine very powerful, very capable of producing up to 540 horsepower.
Wow, 16 cylinders to produce 500 horsepower. I got that and half that out there in the driveway.
The V16 engine is also designed with a unique cooling system and has 2 radiators, one in the front and one in the back of the car. This helped keep the engine running cooler even at high speeds. The V16T engine was rare and exclusive. Only a limited number of these V16s are available. It is a Testarossa killer, is what it stated.
Okay. Until it comes time to work on one. Yep. It's like taking your Jag in somewhere.
Oh, don't even go there.
The next one is a Wankel rotary engine. Felix Wankel, a German engineer, invented the Wankel rotary engine in 1950. Unlike traditional piston engines, the Wankel engine used a rotor that spins inside little Wankel oval-shaped chamber to create the power. The design also lets the engine be more compact, lightweight, while also providing smooth and high-revving power, Mike.
And what a great sound on the race
However,
car.
the Wankel engine has some drawbacks, including low fuel efficiency, higher emissions compared to traditional piston engines. Various vehicles have utilized Wankel engines, including cars, motorcycles, airplanes, and its distinctive technology continues to captivate and intrigue enthusiasts.
And it's an oil burner.
Well, there's one at we see over at Craig's place. There's a gentleman that has one.
Yes.
The next one
sounds really weird.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of loud. The Bugatti W16. The Bugatti W16 engine is a powerful and unique engine used in the Bugatti Veyron. It's a hypercar. What sets this engine apart from all the other is the W shape, which means it has 16 cylinders again, arranged in 4 banks of cylinders each. The design allows the engine to be incredible power, up to 1,500 horsepower in some versions, and it had a quad turbo, direct injection, variable valve timing. So it's a bad boy.
Nightmare that
$25,000 oil change.
It's a bad boy there.
What?
$25,000 oil
Kind of like that Jaguar that doesn't have a dipstick.
There you go.
Well, it does have a dipstick.
The one that's driving it, yeah, exactly.
Tucker Type 335. Who can forget this? The Tucker 334 engine was different than the other engine from this period. It incorporated a direct drive torque converter, which eliminated the need for traditional transmission. A torque converter transmits the engine power directly to the rear wheels. This design allowed the car to start and accelerate smoothly without the need for shifting gears.
What is it, a flat 4?
It looks to be that way, yep.
I think it's a flat 6. I think this also had an airplane application.
It did. Yeah,
a Continental engine or something like that?
Only a few prototypes exist. The Tucker 334 engine remains an interesting piece of automotive history. It showcased the innovative thinking and technology of its time, and it was still notable in additional markets today. The technology that went into this engine is the stuff of legends you seldom see now.
That's the same guy that made the Tucker automobile?
Exactly.
Yep. What a brilliant man.
Mm-hmm. Who got screwed.
Big time.
Conrad, this is for you, my friend. The Oldsmobile F85 Jetfire. Look at that, baby. The F85 Jetfire was a special kind of engine used in some cars in the 60s. It was different from other engines because it used a special kind of fuel called what? Turbo rocket fuel.
But it used regular gasoline, and then there was a container of basically methanol,
rocket fuel,
and it would methanol injected, trying to cool the combustion.
And if you got there where you're going, you could drink the methanol. This fuel made the engine more powerful and faster than other engines. The Jetfire was a performance engine with a lot of pep in its step, and its engine displacement was a crucial part of the performance. It's a good engine back then in the 60s. It put Oldsmobile on the map with consumers. Oldsmobile was once a pioneer force in automotive world, long before Tesla and other automakers.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
You're welcome.
That was a great story. Love that.
Yeah. Good stuff. And I got a really good one next week.
What's it going to be?
I can't tell you.
What?
Tune in next week.
Okay.
It's about tune-ins.
Tuners.
You know, you could tune a piano, but
You can't tune a fish. Yeah, I know.
That's it.